All right, YouTube, what's up? Back for another video. So this one is a power workout, all about lower body explosion here. So first movement we got is barbell overcoming iso. So you're gonna push into an immovable object. So I got it set up in the J cups as hard as humanly possible for 6 seconds. So the goal with that is with these overcoming isos, you can push or pull into something that's not gonna move for usually 6 to 9 seconds, and that's gonna help you recruit more motor units, more muscle fibers, and when paired with an explosive movement, which I'm doing here with a barbell jump, in essence, you should jump higher than if you did the barbell jumps by itself. So these potentiation methods are super fun to use, especially these overcoming isos. Get a nice setup and just, as you can tell by my face, dig in as hard as possible for 6 seconds. You're putting max force into the ground, max intent there, and then you're walking over, doing your barbell jumps with 30 to 40% with the goal of jumping as high as possible. So that's movement pairing 1. So you do 5 sets, 6 seconds on the overcoming iso and 3 reps on the barbell jumps. Next pair, we got a banded speed squat with a kneeling vertical jump. Another super fun pairing, but super good for lower body power. So this banded speed squats, using about 50 to 60% of your 1 rep max, setting up bands. Bands allow you to fully drive through the rep at the top. Gonna pull you down, really store that energy, and you gotta fly up, push through those bands at the top. And then pairing it with a kneeling jump. Love kneeling jumps, do these all the time, but just that rapid hip extension from going from your knees, landing straight to that vertical jump, and kind of that stretch shortening allows you to jump a little bit higher. So another fun pairing, help you get nice and explosive. Give this one a shot. Same thing, 5 sets of 3 with 50 to 60% on those squats, and then 5. All right, what's up, YouTube? So thanks for watching the video. So that video is all about lower body power and explosion. So as I mentioned in the video, those barbell overcoming isos, super fun method to use. You're gonna set up in that squat height position and then using a bar, really pushing into either pins or J cups, something that's not gonna move as hard as humanly possible for 6 seconds. What this is gonna do is gonna potentiate you for that following movement, which I did a barbell jump there. And in essence, what potentiation does, you're able to recruit more motor units or more muscle fibers, so you're more efficient in recruiting them. So that allows you, when you're pairing it with an explosive movement like a jump or a sprint, you should be able to jump or sprint higher, jump higher or sprint faster if done correctly. So how I did that, I did 6 seconds on the overcoming iso. I took about a 30-second rest, and then I did 3 barbell jumps with about 35% of my squat max. After that, I rested 3 minutes and I completed that for 5 sets. So goal with power work, as usual, is max intent. So lower reps, all about the intent, as hard as humanly possible on those overcoming isos and jumping as high as possible on those barbell jumps. The next pairing was a banded speed squat. So I did 5 sets of 3 there, working with about 55% of my 1 rep max. I have those bands at the top. So the bands at the top of the movement allows you to really accelerate all the way through the bar. So you can drive all the way through the bar, give max intent on that, move it as fast as humanly possible. And then I rested about 30 seconds, paired that with a kneeling vertical jump. Love kneeling vertical jumps. One, it's a fun method to do, but also going from that kneeling position, landing that jump, that rapid hip extension, and then requiring you have to jump as high as possible. Super beneficial for improving your vertical jump and your power. So same thing, as I mentioned, everything with power work, it's max intent. It's about resting in between, making sure you're able to get that max intent there. So I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know if you got any questions, and I'll see you next time.